Hello and welcome to Surveillance Bridge. In this video, we will show you how to set up the Surveillance Bridge plugin for disaster recovery with the help of the cloud. We have a demo environment with Milestone XProtect currently running and cameras data being recorded. In the Playback tab, we can see we already have some recorded information, as noted by the red color on the timeline. If we check the management client, we can see one recording server configured with 2 storage volumes. We can have as many recording servers with as many recording storage locations as needed. To start the disaster recovery setup process, you need to first download Surveillance Bridge and follow the installation wizard. You can find more information about this process in a separate setup video. Installing the plugin does not interfere with your ongoing recordings. Once it is installed, you will see the Surveillance Bridge plugin in the lower left section of your Milestone XProtect management client. Select the Disaster Recovery menu to see the recording servers and storage volumes that have been configured in the Recording Servers section. Here, you have the option to enable disaster recovery for each recording storage separately, selecting only the storage that you need enabled. As an example, if you have 100 cameras, maybe just 10 are in a separate recording location that need to be replicated to the cloud. For our demo, we will enable disaster recovery for the first recording storage. We will click the Enable button, which gives us an option to select the cloud provider of our choice. Enter the respective details, then select List to view the available buckets or containers. The necessary keys for the cloud can be found in the cloud portal of your provider. Select the container you would like to use and click OK. Make sure to select a different bucket or container for each storage volume. A warning will indicate that you still need to start the replication. Click the slider button to resume the operations and the process will start. After the initial inventory of files has been completed, Surveillance Bridge will start replicating your camera data to the cloud. You will see the percentage of the replicated data grow until it reaches almost 100%. While the cameras are being recorded, there is always new data to be replicated, so you will never see 100% unless recording is stopped. However, with a good internet connection, the percentage should typically be over 95%. Our recording server is still running, as indicated by a slowly blinking green dot displayed on the icon of each recording server. If a problem exists, Surveillance Bridge will detect the fault condition and display a recover button to be used for recovering the needed data. Everything in Milestone XProtect will continue to work as normally expected. Looking at the Smart Client and checking the Playback tab, we see that the timeline now has a green overlay for the data replicated to the cloud. This visual indication confirms that the camera data has been backed up and replicated to the cloud. As visible in the legend on the left, light green indicates already replicated data, and dark green is data still yet to be replicated. There are a few options available to the XProtect Smart Client enabled by default that can be disabled if needed. If we open the settings, in the timeline section, you will see that additional data is currently set to Show. This setting enables the green bar indication on the timeline. This concludes our video, showing you how to set up disaster recovery with Surveillance Bridge and the cloud. Thank you for viewing.